All right, ladies and gentlemen, now that you've gone through some of the basics of parallel and perpendicular lines, I want to go through being able to write the equation of the line. So right here we are given a line, and the line is in slope-intercept form. So the slope of that line here is -5. And we are going to use that information to be able to find a line that is parallel to it and a line that is perpendicular to it. And so we're going to look at those two examples. So we're really going to have to make sure that we pay attention to key words here. So if we read through the first one, it says find the line that is parallel to the line y equals -5x plus 2, that was our given line, and goes through the point 5, -3. So how I interpret this is my x1, y1. And then I need to know that if lines are parallel, that they have exactly the same slope, and the slope that I'm using is -5. So I'm given a point and a slope, so I'm going to have to start with point slope form, and then I'm going to substitute in y minus a -3 becomes y plus 3 equals my slope -5 times x minus 5. So the first thing I do is substitute my x1, y1 and my slope into point slope form. And now I'm going to take and do the distributive property. So this will be -5x plus 25. And then I'm going to work with inverse operations, and I'm going to subtract 3. And I'm going to have y is equal to -5x plus 22. So that is the line that would be parallel to our original line up here, y equals -5x plus 2. And it goes through the point that was given to us, 5, -3. Now you're going to see that our next problem is very similar, but once again, we're really watching for key words. Find the line that is perpendicular to y equals -5x plus 2, which was our given line, and goes through the point 5, -3. So this is our x1, y1. But this time we need to know that if the slope in this original line that was given to us is -5, that the slope of the line that's perpendicular to it must be the opposite sign, so positive, and the reciprocal, 1/5. So that is the information that we are starting with to go to our point slope form now. And then we're going to substitute in y minus a -3 is equal to 1/5 times x minus 5. And we're going to take and do the distributive property. This will be 1/5 x minus 1. And then I'm going to have to work with my inverses. This is plus 3, and I'm going to subtract 3. So 1/5 x plus 1/5 x. And if we have a -3 minus 1, that's going to be a -4. And so this will be the line that's perpendicular, meaning that it intersects at 90 degrees, and it goes through the point 5, -3.